Less than 1 in every 50 online businesses ever make over $1 million per year. That might seem low, but in the fitness industry, the picture is even worse. In this video, I'm gonna break down why that is and give you 3 key shifts that will take you from where you are now, whether that's a fully booked in-person trainer, someone who's coaching online that's around $10,000 per month, but not getting a consistent lead flow, or even a brand new online coach, to a top-tier online fitness expert capable of making $1 million plus in sales every single year. How do I know? Because over the last 6 years, I've developed a repeatable system to help online trainers hit 7 figures in revenue. Not only did I do this in my own business back in 2017, but since 2019, my company has coached hundreds of trainers to take their business online and scale to multiple 6 and 7 figure revenues. I'm talking about trainers like Molly, who started off teaching in-person boot camps, charging $50 per class, and now she's made over $1 million in online fitness clients, working with Fortune 500 executives. Or Jeremy, who went from waking up at 5 a.m., missing breakfast with his kids every morning, to training clients in person, making only $36,000 per year, to making over $500,000 working with clients online by using our process. Or Ashley, who went from burnt out online coach, charging $200 a month per client, to raising her prices to $1,000 a month and closing 7 premium clients in her first 7 weeks. Here's the truth. The timeline for everyone is different, but the skill set is the same. And I see it predictably work for the people who are willing to execute the strategy I'm about to show you in this video. So here are the 3 key shifts you need to make to hit $1 million in revenue per year, coaching clients online, and do so in a way that gives you the freedom to live the exact lifestyle you want. The first shift you need to make is follow what I call the SCIQ dialogue. Now, this mostly applies when you're speaking with potential clients in a sales call scenario, but we can also extend the principle here to every aspect of our marketing and every time we interact with a prospect. Here's how it looks. S stands for service. The important thing to note here is our job isn't about closing people or playing the numbers game. It's to be of service, using your knowledge and expertise, and sometimes being of service means you don't take someone's money because it's not the best thing for them to work with you. Here's why this is so important. To attract premium clients, we'll talk about why you only want high-paying clients in a minute. You need to create an inward pull in your marketing and sales conversations. This is where clients lean in and want to buy because they feel understood, rather than doing what most coaches do and what most mentors teach by using cliche words, phrases, and scripts to try to force someone to becoming a client. It's more based on asking the right questions to understand the prospect, as opposed to using high-pressure sales tactics, which will turn off premium clients. Next up is connection. By the end of a call, you should feel like you understand their entire situation, their work, their family, their finances, their goals, their dreams, and so on. And they should feel like you're the exact source of insight they've been looking for all along. They should feel like you know that fitness to them is more than just achieving. It's about being in line with their values and identity. The next one is I. I stands for intimacy. Your prospect should get the impression that you're genuinely focused on serving a smaller number of clients just like them, whether that's CEOs, leaders, executives, physicians, lawyers, or whoever else you're helping. Being too generalist in who you help makes you seem like less of an expert, and can also come across like you're just a marketer and in it for as much cash as possible. Finally, Q stands for quality. Your call should reinforce the quality of your expertise and knowledge that puts you leaps and bounds beyond the typical fitness trainer stereotype. Get yourself in the mindset of owning your expertise, seeing yourself for the value you provide, and hold your standards high. Remember, the types of clients you're looking to attract appreciate quality and expertise. They're not looking for discounts or bargains. They want to work with the best. So make sure you know that's what they're getting when they work with you. For the second step, let's talk about numbers. The cold harsh truth is that you're never going to hit $1 million in annual sales by selling $47 ebooks or charging $100 a month for coaching. Unless you have a huge audience, and by huge, I'm talking about over 500,000 followers, this just won't happen. And to be honest, I know plenty of fitness coaches, influencers, and celebrities with followings of 1 million, 2 million, or even 3 million who barely even make 6 figures, let alone 7. To make $1 million in sales, you need to be selling high-ticket packages. There are 2 steps to this. First, figure out how to price your packages for value and the lifestyle you want, not what the market says you should charge for online coaching. Let's say you want to work with 25 clients at a time, and each client stays for 3 months. That means over the course of a year, you can take on 100 clients. $1 million divided by 100 clients equals $10,000 per client. Make sense? How about if you only want to work with 10 clients at a time, but each client is on a 2-month package? 10 clients multiplied by 6 is 60 clients a year. So $1 million divided by 60 is just under $16,700. Or what about if you want a rolling monthly package that's $1,000 a month and clients stay for a year on average? That's $12,000 per client. So you need just over 80 clients throughout the entire year. Now, these numbers might seem out of your comfort zone, but when you have the right offer for the right person on the right platform, these types of clients are not only willing to pay these prices, but grateful to have found the right expert for their problems. And while I won't be going into exactly where to find these clients or the specific strategies needed to get them in this video, check out the video in the description for a training on exactly how our process works. Plus, when it comes to high ticket packages and building your client capacity, one of the things the coaches we work with will do when they want to scale is build what I call a lean team. A lean team is a small group of fellow coaches who they work closely with and outsource a lot of the client work to. This allows them to take on way more clients than they would be able to on their own in the long run, while still providing a world-class service to everyone they work with and without working more than 25 hours per week. The second step that's absolutely vital in commanding these kind of prices is changing the way you think of yourself. You're no longer just a coach. Instead, you need to see yourself as an expert who has a holistic method to transform your clients. If someone didn't work with you, they would need to work with 3 or 4 other experts to get the same result. Anyone can be a coach. A coach is just somebody who writes programs, sets diet plans or macros, and who gives client advice via email once a week. A transformational expert, on the other hand, is someone who plays an active role in changing a client's life. You're not just there to make someone fitter, slimmer, and healthier. You're there to improve their relationships, to help them be a better role model to their kids, to help them strengthen their relationships with their partner, to help them perform better at work, to help them truly feel like the man or woman they want to be and step into their new identity with confidence and pride. Most importantly, you're here to show them that they can achieve that kind of transformation without giving up their social life, spending 30 hours a week on a treadmill, or using any other unsustainable strategy they've tried with no results. You're there to teach them a skill that becomes their new normal. Sure, you can still do all this through fitness and nutrition, but you can see how much more powerful that shift is. Coaching always has a price cap. So you see why coaching always has a price cap. Facilitating transformation, however, is priceless. So let's review. You need to show up with a connection-based mindset on every consultation call. You need to be charging premium prices by facilitating transformation. So what is that third step? The third step is true conviction. Look, I know how easy it is to get distracted by different tools and tactics in the fitness world, especially when it comes to marketing your business. One minute, it's all about Facebook ads. The next minute, everyone's jumping on TikTok or Clubhouse or Threads. And then it's all about creating stunning personal brand with catchy reels. The truth is, most ways of marketing your business can work to a degree, but clearly I'm biased and I think that the way we help our clients is obviously the best. Our strategy has been proven to work hundreds and hundreds of times with different types of fitness coaches, from seasonal equinox coaches to brand new online coaches and even former pastry chefs who turned fitness coaches. After watching online fitness businesses over the years, this remains true for all successful coaches. The ones who make $1 to even $10 million in sales every year, they all pick one path and stick to it. They're immune to shiny object syndrome. Instead of getting distracted by new ways and methods, they pour all their energy into pursuing their current path with more conviction, more energy, and more focus. I'm not saying never to investigate other ways of doing things, but once you pick one path, stick with it, and don't try to expand into multiple channels until you've mastered one. So this shows you that success leaves clues, and those coaches who hit $1 million or more in sales year after year are mission driven and don't deviate from their current path. Like I said at the start of the video, there's a lot that goes into hitting 7 figures per year as an online fitness coach. I could have gone into positioning, paid advertising, keeping clients on board for the long term, and many other things. But from my experience, if you can start with these 3 shifts and really embed them in your business, you'll be well on your way to getting to the top 1% of online fitness businesses and hitting that $1 million mark, and focus more on profit and client results, not just revenue. That is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll see if we can help. I'll see you guys next time.